Another really interesting yet risky effect is using the pitch. Now, this is not the type of effect I would be freestyling into a set. Like, for instance, I'm going to have to find places where it works and places where I can apply it. And personally, again, if I was going to use it, I would use it on my exiting song to almost create a build-up of sorts for the new track to transition in. So, okay, so let's give this an example. So first of all, I'll show you what it does and how to use it. So let's say, let's go in and do this one first. So let's say in this vocal bit, now on its own, it just sounds strange, but I can incorporate it into a transition. So first of all, the pitch is quite often a beat effect on the effect bracket here. I can go pitch, okay? And then what happens is I would set this to 0. So that means it's just where it is. Now let's have a listen. I'll show you the effect first. Put that to channel 2. So let's say I hit it now. It does nothing because it's at 0. Now I could control it here. Have a listen. It goes up, 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 or you can go down. Okay, but here's the thing. Okay, that's jumping intervals, which is really good for when doing like echo, where I'm moving beats and trance and everything up until this moment. But to be honest, for sensitive effects, like where I can hear it too much, right? I could jump into my time mode here. And what that does is it moves at fractions. You see here, that's moving at apparently like 26%, 50%, 100%. This here, see I've got it on 0 there. When I move time, that moves at 1%, 2, and I can actually control it there. So you get a little bit more of a curve as opposed to step, step, step. And that's where it's good. And don't get me wrong, it's really good to step. I would not be using this for echo. I wouldn't be using it for roll, no way, right? But for this, where you want it to be like this curve, so the pitch just goes up, I'd be using this. So I started at 0, and now I can go. Okay, and that's taking it up. If I take it back down, and that could be not bad too. You could even then put a vinyl mode on that. You know what I mean? And be like that. But anyway, now I'm coming in. Okay, right, cool. So, okay, that's how it works. Now how I would incorporate it. So I'll start at 0. And then with time mode, I'm going to start moving the percentages. Okay, so I started there. Now, let's go do a mix. Okay, so I think it'd be good for replacing the drop actually. So this one's going to be building up to go to the drop. I'll replace the drop with another song and I'll pitch up that dollar. Share that dollar with me. Okay, cool. Let's give it a go. Okay. Share my dollar with me. I need a dollar, dollar is what I need. I need a dollar, dollar is what I need. I'll have that on because it's at 0, so it doesn't matter. And if I share with you my story, will you share your dollar with me? Okay, it's kind of fun. See, you can go mess with it, but I just think that's kind of subtle. It's kind of cute. Like you just say a little, create a little build up. It seems kind of straightforward, but that's the best way to start, making them kind of straightforward. So grab something. So let's see if I've got another example here. So how about we do this? Oh, there it is one. Right, that'd be fun. Go back to 0. We'll put it on the whoop this side. So I'll put it on this side. Okay. Maybe I could half that loop. Okay, right, so I was just halving those loops and bringing that in. So that one was actually better. You get the idea. So again, I'm pitching up. So again, just to go over, choose the effect you want to put it on. Go start at 0. And then basically that time I incorporate it with a bit of like beat repeat, so like a beat roll. So I was halving the loop, and at the same time moving this up with it. So again, a lot of fun. Find a couple of songs and give it a go. I'm sure, man, with a lot of attention, there's no reason. See, I've become really good at teaching, but when I was like, I'm sorry if I do say so myself, right? But there's no reason why you guys cannot be actually finding better examples than I'm doing here and put it together. See, teaching's one thing and actually doing, but see, the difference is I put all my attention on finding ways to teach you guys and breaking it down to make it kind of easy. And that's my thing. I've kind of passed DJing now. So for you guys, you can put all your attention into basically the music, and that means, right, if you're practicing a lot, you're going to be able to get really good at this really quickly, and that's what I want from you. I want you to be better DJs than me. I want my students to be the next generation of DJs. So to be honest, these examples, yes, broken down, they're not that hard. You need to find ways to take it to the next level, you really do, and hopefully I've put you on that path to do that. Anyway, thanks guys.